Hi, I'm Janae from Cafe Janae, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really healthy breakfast cookie that's a chocolate, cranberry, orange zest breakfast cookie. It's going to be fantastic, easy, and delicious. We'll start out with a base of raw local honey. Now we're using this instead of sugar. Most cookies have lots of sugar and butter in them, and instead of that we're going to use raw local honey. And instead of butter, we're going to use coconut oil. Coconut oil is a really amazing, healthy fat. It's got a lot of medium chain triglycerides in it, which means that your body processes it like a carbohydrate instead of a fat. So instead of eating the coconut oil and it just getting stored as fat, you burn it up like a carbohydrate, and it actually helps you lose weight. So this is a perfect fat to use in this healthy cookie. We're also going to put in some vanilla, some orange zest, and 2 organic free-range eggs. If you want to make these cookies without eggs and you want totally vegan cookies, you can use 3 tablespoons of flax ground up with 3 tablespoons of water, and you can use that instead of eggs if you would like. All right, after we put all that in there, we're just going to blend it until it's nice and smooth. Next, we'll add the dry ingredients. Instead of white flour, we're going to use a whole grain spelt flour, which is sort of like whole wheat flour, but it's got less gluten in it, and it works just as well. We're also going to add some sea salt, some cinnamon, and some baking soda. And last of all, we'll add some unsweetened cocoa powder. After you've put all those ingredients in, we're just going to mix them until they're just barely mixed. Once all those ingredients are incorporated, we're going to add some cranberries. These are dried cranberries that are sweetened with apple juice. So normally dried cranberries are sweetened with sugar, and we're trying to stay away from sugar, so apple juice sweetened cranberries are the way to go. You can get those at the health food store. And also some cocoa nibs. Instead of chocolate chips, we'll use cocoa nibs, which are just the chocolate bean that's been broken up into little pieces, and once you cook them into the cookies, they taste almost like chocolate chips, but they're way better for you. We'll just mix those in by hand, and then we're ready to put our cookies on the tray. Once we've made the dough, we need to put it in the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes, and that will help it to solidify so it's a little bit harder. You'll notice that it was kind of runny when we got it finished mixing it. So now that it's nice and firm, we can drop spoonfuls of the cookie dough onto the cookie sheet and do it about 1 inch to 1.5 inches apart, and then we'll bake these in an oven at 350 degrees for about 5 to 7 minutes, just until they're nice and brown, but you don't want to burn them. All right, we're just going to put these in the oven at 350 degrees for 5 to 7 minutes. I love these cookies because they're a healthy indulgence that you can feel good about in the morning. They've got whole grains, cocoa nibs, lots of whole food, antioxidant rich food, and it's just going to be really delicious, very easy, and healthy for you. I like to make a bunch of these, put them in the freezer, and then anytime I need a quick breakfast, I just grab them on the way out the door, and we're ready to go. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make healthy cranberry chocolate cookies for breakfast.